Hey Virgo, so as you was the most watched video last month, I'll be starting with you guys to showcase my new deck here. I just love it. So I'm going to give you guys your reading first as a thank you. So let's see what's going on with Virgo the second half of July. This is a general reading and will not resonate with everybody, unfortunately, but I do personal readings and my email will be in the description box as always. The High Priestess. Woo! Wonderful, guys. So let's see what it says in the book for the High Priestess here, because these are the Mythical deck. So I just want to share with you the meaning as well. This is Isis, stands at the gateway to the unknown, inviting you to be worthy of entry to the mysteries she guards. Just one look at her shows her power and her authority as she challenges you to prove yourself. It's time to stop and accept an invitation from the High Priestess to learn more about yourself. You realize you have so much more to learn. Try going with the flow for a while rather than diving straight in. Ask yourself what you're currently missing. The strong presence of the moon suggests that there is something more going on than you can see. So learn to listen to your intuition, that nagging voice you're currently ignoring, making sure you understand the situation fully before moving on. So the High Priestess there, about listening to your intuition. So if you are currently ignoring your intuition, please do listen. The Five of Pentacles here. So if you're feeling down on your knees or you're feeling the lack in some sort of way, waiting for this axe to fall, any sort of lack here, this Five of Pentacles lets you know there is a lifeline, okay? So listen to your intuition. You'll find this lifeline. Just keep looking upwards. So if you feel down, just keep looking up, onwards and upwards, forwards here, and you'll find a lifeline. If you keep looking down and keep feeling this lack, you could risk missing the opportunity of how to get out of this feeling of lack here. So listen to your intuition. It will help you up out of this situation here. The King of Pentacles. So there may be a new job that you're interested in. You know, this could be somebody or a good company to work for here. So again, there's something you're not seeing here with the High Priestess here, but there is a lifeline or a job or somebody willing to help you out, you know, with maybe even money if that's the case here. So success is at hand. Your experience here and achievements have grounded you. You'll need that now. Find opportunities before you, understanding that you need to work through challenges practically and mythologically to get what you want. You make it look easy, but you know just how much effort it will take. The King of Pentacles can also suggest a successful but generous person in your life or coming into it. This person works and plays hard, remembering their struggles and giving back easily as much as they receive in terms of wealth and energy. So it's like, you know that you've been struggling. You know the challenges you face ahead, but you can get through this challenge successfully. And you can do so by listening to your intuition here. There is a lifeline there, or there could be somebody in your life that's coming in to help you out here. The King of Swords, wonderful. Another king here. So somebody who's going to be fair and just with you. Maybe also like clear and a bit sharp, maybe even. But this is somebody generous, somebody who is, like I say, like a judge, fair, somebody intellectual here. So, like I say, don't worry. Somebody is coming in to offer you a lifeline. The King of Swords is somebody who can think and bring logic into your life here. This is, again, an indication of somebody arriving soon. Somebody honest, fair, consistent, and giving also here. Let your head take charge over your heart. Don't rush in, reacting to instinct or passion, but instead consider your options carefully. Take advice, do your research, weigh up the consequences, then make a choice, confident that you have done all you need, and you are sure that you are making an informed decision based on facts and facts alone. Okay, so like it's maybe if you're going to get a loan from somebody, you know, make sure all the facts are laid out, that, you know, don't rush into anything here, because the King of Swords does act quickly, but you also want to be fairly here. You want the facts, you want the truth here. Okay, so it does seem that somebody's rushing in to help you here. And just listen to your intuition. If something feels off, it feels off. There'll be another opportunity, because the Five of Pentacles telling us there is another lifeline here. So there could be two people. One of them, you know, being maybe very generous with their energy, and one being very demanding. So there are options here, but trust your instincts which way to go. The Eight of Pentacles. So again, like, it's about money and hard work here, but realizing, you know, working hard doesn't have to be like miserable. You can take pleasure in this. You know, really working on something and seeing the results here. So I do think like this is, it could be a good company that you start working for. You may work hard, but you may also realize it's quite rewarding as well here. Okay, so if you're struggling at the moment for finances and things like that, there is a lifeline there. There may be two things that you have to choose from. Just trust your instincts here. Okay, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Trust your instincts. The Fool. So yeah, new opportunities, new beginnings here, fresh starts. This is, the Fool is also like the beginning of a spiritual lesson here. So we know that sometimes the road ahead isn't always easy. It can be quite difficult, but you can take pride in that success as well. So I see you starting a new journey here. Again, you may feel like you don't have all the answers. You can't see what's coming, because the Fool usually ready to jump off the edge without knowing. Here I feel like what you need to do is just trust your instincts, and you'll make the right decision here. Okay, we see the Fool, he's happy. You know, somebody may be telling you, don't jump yet, don't jump, don't do it. But if you feel like I need to do this, then I would suggest doing it. We all have to begin somewhere. So it seems like, you know, you may have a choice between even two people here, and you don't know which one to choose. Just the same advice here. Trust your instinct here. They both seem like they could even be good people, but they just have different qualities. Maybe the King of Pentacles is quite slow and but also quite reliable. where the King of Swords may come in quite fast, and there's more head in that, there's more logic in what that person does. You know, so they may be saying to you, look, don't jump, weigh up all the risks here, and you may be fighting your gut instinct here. Queen of Swords as well here, so King and Queen of Swords. This just feels like as well, this card here, she feels like, you know, we know about the Queen of Swords, she's been through this before, so it may feel like, you know, somebody's being quite tough with you, not letting you past here, may want you, or you could be in this Queen of Swords energy wanting somebody to prove themselves before you let them back in and things like that. So again, speaking of getting the facts, so you may have some questions that you want answered here before you're going to let somebody past or whatever. Like, you know, there could be 3 people involved here and you was left out in the cold. So you know, now if they try to come back to you and offer you this new beginning here, you may now have gained self-respect through these difficulties, and you now want answers before you're about to let anybody past here. It's like you may be being quite sharp with people at this time. Could be brought on by worry, especially if you're feeling lack of money or lack of anything, and that you're taking a risk here. You know, you could come across as quite sharp towards people. The 4 of Swords as well here. So yeah, you know, definitely needing to take time to take care of yourself here. You may have been like in the shadows here as well, like just resting. If you can see the card, there's a lady in the window as well there. I don't know if you can see properly. I hope you can. So it says, no matter how busy you are, you need time to rest. You'll burn out. You can try and fool yourself that I'll sleep when I'm dead, but your mind and body aren't going to listen. You'll make mistakes and your mood will dip. That's what I was saying about the Queen of Swords there. You may be coming across as quite sharp to people, especially when your to-do list is full. Make time for you. Walk away from it just for a few minutes, relax, refocus your energy, and when you start up again, you'll make better progress for the time away. So yeah, if you're feeling like this quite sharp and you feel like you're in this Queen of Swords energy, then it suggests just take a break from this hard work that you've been doing here, from making decisions here. You may have to make decisions that are quite stressful at work here with a Fool, risky decisions. So maybe why your energy and your mood's coming across as quite sharp to people and quite blunt, that, you know, you want answers, and yeah, you could be quite moody here with the Queen of Swords here. But again, understandable if, you know, you've been going through tough times and tough situations here. You know, you've got to make time, even like working constantly as a parent, and, you know, children being demanding on your time and things like that, could make, you know, you could need time out from this. Meditation. This is about needing time out and needing to take care of yourself here. We just said this. So it says, from the meditation card, while keeping it separate from the deck, you can include it in the deck, okay? So that's what I've done. I've included it in the deck. It says, when this card appears in your reading, it is a reminder to take some time for you, some peace and quiet, so you can think and meditate. This card suggests that you need to calm your mind and bring some serenity into your world, advising that even when the world is at its busiest, you should remember to take care of yourself. Make self-care part of your routine here. Okay, so 2 cards suggesting that you know, the world's still going to be there, and the things for you to do are still going to be there even if you have time out. So don't worry about taking a break. Everything that you need to do, all the decisions you need to make, are still going to be there when you've had your time out. So take time to take care of you here. You know, maybe that's why you could be coming across as moody, because, you know, there's a lot of things going on. Maybe you can't see a way out of a situation of lack at the moment. What you're advised to do there is keep your head up, because you will see, you know, a lifeline, a way out. And the 8 of Pentacles reminds you that, you know, working doesn't have to be such a terrible thing. You can enjoy it. If you're doing what you're meant to be doing, you will enjoy your work here. And you know, the rewards we get for this at the end of it will sort of balance it out. Maybe you need to learn more and work on yourself with the High Priestess here. And when we're working on ourselves, when we have that feeling of lack within us, and it isn't money, it's, let's say it's energy. If you're feeling the lack of energy within yourself and you're working on yourself, trust your intuition here. Trust that it's for, you know, when we go through these difficult times, like we're rewarded with the knowledge, and you'll learn so much at this time. The Ace of Cups, wonderful. So this is, again, speaking of opportunities coming after taking care of yourself. I did mention about some people may be a parent. This could be pregnancy as well. This Ace of Cups here, this is a conch shell as well. So again, people, you know, are wanting answers here, I feel. But it's an opportunity for something to grow, something to be fertile in this deck. A lot of water here. The sun is rising behind, so like there's an opportunity coming here for love. Aces are always going to be about opportunity, but it's if you can see, there's fish, there's land, and it's all very fertile at the moment. So opportunities to grow, to love here, to open your heart. So at this time it's saying these difficulties that we go through are in the end to open up our heart to love. So you may find that, you know, when we're going through difficulties and things like that, sometimes we say, oh, we're never gonna love again, or things like that. But all of this is to show your worthiness to the High Priestess, that, you know, my heart hasn't closed down. I've learned my lessons. I'm listening to my intuition. The Ace of Cups is also about psychic abilities and intuition here. So we see new beginnings and opportunities arising from difficulties within this reading. Remember to take the time to take care of yourself and refill the Ace of Cups, your love for yourself here. Okay, guys? Good luck.